Yo, what is freaking good, guys? We are back. In today's video, we are going over all the freaking guns in Terraria. So these are extended to ranged weapons, to magic weapons. I think that's pretty much it. Just range and magic. Anything that looked like it had a trigger on it, I brought to the stadium. So we're going to go ahead and use all of these items. I don't really have a rank for them, so we're just gonna cycle through all of them, and I'm gonna show you guys how to craft the items with this beautiful shimmer, and or if it's not crafted, I'm gonna tell you guys how to get the item. Alright guys, first things first, we got a paper airplane. Let's try it against a blue slime. Now this is in hard mode, that means this is after the wall of flesh, so enemies health blue slime will be increased just by a little bit, so it'll make them a little bit harder. Alright guys, the paper airplane missed. Moving on, we got the mini shark. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be using the endless musket pouch for all of the weapons, so it's gonna be just the basic ammo you can get from the arms dealer. And this is against a shimmer slime, which has 528 health. It's not bad. It's a pretty good weapon, I'm not gonna lie. For a shimmer slime, this is a pretty hard mode weapon. This is against a regular blue slime. It's taking a long time, but in hard mode it would do way better. Pretty hard mode. Alright, next we got the handgun. Oh, I forgot to mention, to get this mini shark, I'm pretty sure you just buy this John from the arms dealer. Alright, next we got the handgun. See how it goes against the blue slime, guys. Oh my gosh, it's actually murking him. This pistol is not bad at all. That is the handgun. You get this one from the dungeon inside of the gold lock chest. Alright, moving on, we got the flare gun. The infamous flare gun. The flare gun that everyone hates. And this one does use shimmer regular flares. Let's see it against the blue slime. It's not doing anything, guys. Blue flares are mainly used for light when you're making a hell tunnel or something. That's a useful tip for those. Now we got the harpoon. Beat against a zombie. The harpoon is definitely not the worst weapon there is, but there definitely is better. A downside of this weapon is simply the fact that you can't shoot it multiple times, and you'd have to wait for this long chain thing to reel back in. But the more closer you are, the more you're able to hit your target, and that does 25 damage. Now we got the revolver. Let's see this one against the slime. Let's see how it does comparison to the handgun. I think the handgun was doing a little bit better. It's definitely not bad though. Next we got the oh, I forgot. You get this revolver simply by the wandering trader. So that bro comes along and then he's selling this John. Next we got the musket, guys. Musket against zombie does 31 damage. Let's see how it does. Not too bad. It's doing decent damage, but not the best damage. You get this musket by, I believe it's the shadow orbs in your world, and you simply just have to break the shadow orb or the crimson heart and you're able to get this musket. Moving on, we got the red rider. This does 20 damage and it says don't shoot your eye out. All right, let's see it against the zombie. Okay, we got a crit off the bat, which did 44 damage, but it's looking like it is not the best. That is the red rider. How do you obtain this item? I actually don't know. You get this rider from presents during the Christmas time events. Moving on, we got this base gun. Alright, let's see this base gun against a zombie and see how it does. Alright, it is not doing that well. You get the space gun with some meteorite and a crafting table, I believe. Moving on, we got the golem. This is the same thing like that other one we were just using. Harpoon, but this one's way faster. Get this one from the golem, I'm pretty sure. This one does 90 melee damage. Punches with the force of a golem. Let's see how much damage it does to this poor zombie while it gets punched in its face. And just like that, guys, that zombie's gone. Let's see something a little harder, like a mother slime. Let's see how it does against that. Not too bad, guys. That is it for the golem fist. Moving on, we got the trash can version of the cannon fist, which is the KO can. Oh, You get this by the Golem, by the way. All right, now the Cannon Fist. I'm pretty sure you get this during a Blood Moon event dropped by a clown in hard mode. Now this is the bad version of the Punch Fist. This says shoots a boxing glove. Let's see how it does against the zombie. It's getting punched. It's dead. Not bad, especially that it doesn't use ammo. But technically this still does have a trigger, so technically a gun and not a melee weapon. Technically a melee weapon and not a gun. But whatever. We got this sniper rifle, and as you guys can see, it says 185 damage and 29% chance of a critical strike chance. Shoots a powerful, high velocity bullet. Right click to zoom out. Right clicking. Oh, wrong weapon. There it is. This is the zoom out cool thing it has, which is pretty sick. Alright guys, let's see it kill this zombie. And just like that, that zombie is dead. Fire imp, dead. Skeleton, dead. Eyeball that's flying away, dead out of the sky. Oh my gosh. Alright, one thing. Another eyeball that's flying away, dead. Alright, one more thing. A hornet? Oh, whoa, whoa. That's flying away, guys. Boom! Sniped it out of the sky. Alright, moving on. We got the nail gun. Guess what type of ammo this needs, guys. Yes. It needs nails. There it is, shooting some nails into the sky. And you can watch them fall back down. And apparently they explode. So let's see this against a zombie. Oh, zombie that walked into Shimmer. That's now a skeleton? And that's now gone? What's going on here? That was pretty sick. See that against a zombie? They're dead before they've reached the Shimmer. Oh, never mind. One came out. Where is he at? Apparently not. Alright. This is a great weapon. Let's see it against some other bosses. Let's see it against the King Slime. Let's see how it does against him. And it doesn't... That's not a bad job. It's a really solid weapon. Oh, look at that, guys. An intense slime staff. And it's now gone. Hello, why is it still here? That was no good, guys. You guys get this in a solar eclipse by killing the nail head mob. Moving on, we got the Xeno Popper. I'm pretty sure you get this weapon in foe battles. See this one against a zombie. Pretty much 2 shots a zombie. Let's try that one more time. About a 3 shot. Let's see against a couple of Eater of Souls. Let's say if you're in a predicament. And just like that, guys, they're gone. See it against this combo here, guys. Oh, that dude just left. Not a bad gun, guys, especially for being only using musket balls. Of course, if you're using chlorophyte, that fight would be way easier because you could just aim and shoot. Yep, you get that in the Martian Madness after killing some mobs. I'm pretty sure it's the UFO that you have to kill. Moving on, guys, we got the Piranha gun. Let's see it against a Red Devil, guys. Oh, so you can see some piranhas get on it and it just starts munching the mob, and that is it. Just like that, mob is gone. Let's see it against a fast vampire that's trying to run away from us, and he doesn't get the opportunity, guys. It'd be smart to use this against some bosses. Just a left click and it just automatically does damage for you. And you can just stand still and really just do nothing and let it, the piranhas just attack its prey one by one. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Yes, this is the piranha gun. You guys get this by opening the jungle chest inside of the dungeon. It just latches onto enemies and latches onto enemies for continuous damage. Alright, now we got the chain gun. 50% chance to save ammo. Oh wow, that shoots really fast. Alright, we're gonna fight the King Slime with this weapon. This weapon absolutely sprays, and that probably did a faster job against Piranha gun. This is a chain gun. You guys get this item by defeating Santa Claus event called the Frost Moon. I think that the Santa Claus mob name is Santa Claus 12. And yep, moving on, we got the tactical shotgun, guys. Let's see how this one does against a zombie. 4 shot on a zombie in hard mode. How about some Eaters of Souls? It does pretty good, guys. You guys get this tactical shotgun by going into the dungeon, but the dungeon has to be the hard mode dungeon. So I'm pretty sure this is after Plant Terra. Your dungeon becomes hard mode. And then you guys are able to kill some mobs in there, and then one of the mobs will drop this weapon. Next, we got the Venice Magnum. Does 50 range. Shoots a powerful high velocity bullet. Sick. And it's green. And I'm not using my fortify on this one. See it against a zombie. Zombie just got destroyed. Eater of Souls destroyed. Multiple Eater of Souls absolutely destroyed. That is the Venomous Magnum. You guys can craft this one with chlorophyte. Let's see if that is a true statement. No. Okay. All right. This weapon is dropped by Terraria. I mean, Plant Terra. All right. Next, we got the Stinger. I believe this one is dropped by the Golem. Ammo is the Stinger Bolt. Explodes in deadly sharpnel. All right. Let's see it, guys. Spawning a zombie. Let's see how it goes against a zombie. It gets freaking destroyed. Now, this one's going to be able to kill a slime really easily since of that spread. Let's see it. Just like that, they're dead. All right, guys, moving on. We got the Toxicarp. Now, how do you get this one? You might get this one by fishing. Let me search it out. Yes, it is obtained by fishing and the corruption. Let's see it against a zombie. Zombie is murked, guys. Not the best weapon, but does something. And it's free damage. Does not take any mana, does not take any bullets. So all in all, it's not too bad. Oh, that's pretty sick. The bullet just goes up, or bubble just goes up until it pops. All right, now we got the dart rifle, guys, and we also got a dart pistol. So there's two different types of ammo. There's a crystal, ichor, and there's also a cursed. So let's spawn in a couple of zombies everywhere, and let's test out first the cursed one on the dart rifle. All right, that is not too bad. Let's try out the crystal. One actually goes through multiple at a time, which is pretty good for this control. Very cool. Now let's spawn in another horde, guys. This time let's try the ichor one. Okay, so this one does like a spread damage type of thing. All right, now let's use the dart pistol. That is not bad at all. Try that dart pistol, but with the crystal thing now. Oh, that's pretty sick. And there it is, guys. So how you get the dart rifle and dart pistol, you ask? Well, you have to defeat a mimic. Which type of mimic? It's the ones with the big tongues, not the ones that don't do nothing, but the ones who want to eat you. Oh, whoa, whoa. Turned off God mode for a second. Boom, they're dead. All right, next we got the Mega Shark. Mega Shark is an upgraded version of the Mini Shark. Let's get that freaking zombie. Or actually, let's get something else. Let's get this light mummy. Let's get a couple of these guys. Let's see how it does on crowd control. Not too bad, but it's not killing anything yet. Anyways, guys, that is the Mini Shark. It is definitely a better version than the Mini Shark. So if you guys like this type of weapon that just sprays, this is definitely one of the go-tos. Alright, guys, we're coming down to our last bit of weapons. Next, we got the blowgun, which is a low-tier weapon. This one can shoot crabs and hopefully kill crabs. Not the best weapon, but probably your first ranged weapon in the game. That is the blowgun, 27 damage, and allows the collection of seeds for ammo. So these are how the seeds look like, and yep, that's pretty much it. You get this one, those big trees. So if you have these trees here, I'm pretty sure they could be in any of these chests. Or if not that, actually you can also get them by, I think, just regular world chest. On, guys, we got the star cannon. This is how the star cannon looks like. And if you guys didn't know what the ammo was used for, it's actually used for it. I mean, ammo is fallen stars. So let's test it out on a crab. Oh, crab is now dead. Test it out on that zombie. He's now dead, but it cost you 10 stars. Is it worth it? Definitely not. I think people use it in hell, where like they use it on the wall of flesh, But even then, I don't think it's worth using that many stars. Alright, you get this star cannon by crafting it. And it is crafted by a lot of materials. A mini shark, 20 meteorite, and 5 stars. Alright, now we got the sand gun. Guess what, guys? This one uses sand. Shot against an alien hornet that has a lot of life. Let's see how it does. It's doing a horrible job, guys. Probably not the best thing to bring out. Test it out on a zombie, guys. Let's see how it does. Oh, the sand is blocking the shots. Okay, this is a trash weapon. Do not get this weapon. You guys craft this weapon by 5 topaz, antlion mandible. You need 10 of those and illegal gun parts. Alright guys, moving on. We got the quad barrel shotgun. When 2 or 3 just doesn't cut it. Oh snap, that's a freaking big spread. I don't think I've ever used this shotgun. Let's test it on this zombie. Oh, I think that's the reason why I haven't used this shotgun. Oh no. Alright, let's test that out on chlorophyte bullets. And let's test this on... Oh, oops, I forgot it's daytime. Let's test it out on the king slime with chlorophyte bullets. And it's not doing too bad. Yeah, it's doing too bad. It's doing pretty good with chlorophyte bullets. It's hitting its targets. Is it the best weapon? No, not at all. How do you make this quad barrel shotgun? It can be purchased from the arms dealer when he is spoken in a graveyard and Skeletron has been defeated. There it is, guys. The more you know. Next, we got the boomstick. Oh, whoops. Boomstick is a classic. You can definitely kill the eyeball with this one. It just takes some time and some technique. Let's try it against an eyeball that is running away from us. Okay, not doing the best, but it is definitely killing the eyeball. Surely, but slowly. That is the boomstick, guys. You get the boomstick in the jungle. So you most likely be inside of a tree like this. So you guys just gotta keep looking around for it. Or it could be inside chests that look like this, guys. What? I found a lava charm, bro. If I was using this world, I'd be so hyped to see a lava charm. Alright, anyways, that is the boomstick, guys. Next, we got a paintball gun. Now you guys get this paintball gun by actually killing the painter. Now, is that something you want to do? I don't know. To each their own. Spawning a horde of zombies and see how this weapon does against a horde. Well, it does horrible, guys. And not to mention, it's also a spray. Alright, next we got the laser machine gun. This does 60 melee damage. Wait, magic damage. Seems pretty cool. Let's see how it does against these zombies. And the zombies got murked also. Alright. How do you get this weapon, you may ask? How many times have I said that already, bro? Alright, let's find out. This has a % chance to drop by a saucer in the Martian Madness. Alright, next we got the Undertaker. You get this by breaking a Crimson Heart in the Crimson. This is definitely a pre-hard mode. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a pre-hard mode weapon, guys. Not the best, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it do be doing damage in pre-hard mode for sure. It's just now that it's in hard mode again, it's just they're a little bit tougher, a little tankier. Alright, now we got the bubble gun. You get this one by defeating Duke Fishron. It comes from this goodie bag. It's also a % chance to get this weapon. Let's see how it does against zombies, and it absolutely destroys them. Let's try a couple of mother slimes all over the place and let's see how it does. Thought it would do a little better, guys, but apparently not. Alright, next we got the heat ray, guys. See, against a couple of mother slimes. Here are some baby slimes that didn't die somehow. And let's see how it goes against the heat ray. Not too bad, not too shabby, but it's not good for hordes for sure. You get the heat ray by the golem boss. This is how his little temple thing looks like. You just have to defeat this guy right here and you're able to get this weapon. Next we got the bee gun. This bee gun shoots little bees. Also combined with an accessory, you can make the bees do a little bit extra more damage. See how it does against one zombie. Okay, horrible against one zombie. I guess you really do need that accessory. It is called the hive pack. You put the hive pack on and shoot this guy. And it does a little bit more damage. Let's get the bee gun by defeating the queen bee. Moving on, we got the wasp gun. Now this one's obtained by Plant Terra. This is also with the beehive pack on. Let's see how it goes against that one zombie. Oh, now doing way more damage. See how it goes against a couple of mother slimes. Absolutely destroys them, guys. That is not bad damage at all. Next, we got the candy corn rifle against some zombies. Let's see how it does. This candy corn. Oh my gosh, it actually destroyed them. What the heck? Let's do some goblin warriors real quick. Dang, destroyed. Okay, I do king slime. Let's see how it does against king slime. That is not bad at all. Now, I'm pretty sure this weapon here is dropped by the Pumpkin King. I could be wrong, and if I am, please correct me. Yep, it's doing pretty freaking well. It's either the Pumpkin King or somewhere in the solar eclipse. I can't remember which event this one was from, but I'm assuming the one with pumpkins. Alright guys, next we got the Superstar Shooter. Now, this is the upgraded version from the star one we were using earlier. As you can see, these stars are looking way better. Alright, let's see against a zombie. Okay, that different from killing just one zombie. Still shoot about like 10 stars. Now, maybe we're using it wrong, so let's spawn in a couple of different things to test it out. About this eyeball flying away from us, gone. Runs, flinks. Alright, for that many stars, it might not be worth it, guys. I'm just saying. Alright guys, now we got our last weapons here. We got the gray Zappinator and the orange Zappinator. You guys can get these guys from the traveling merchant. Oh, I forgot to mention. Let's how you craft this, John. Oh, so you need hollowed bar and then the star cannon for the cannon weapon we were using. The star weapon. Upgraded star weapon. Anyways, the gray Zappinator and orange Zappinator. Let's see how good these things are. Let's try out a penguin. Absolutely murks a pink. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's try out a herpling. Let's see how it does. Okay, a horrible job. Probably the bad choice of a mob to pick out. My bad. Let me just pick out the zombie. Let's see. Gray Zappinator also does this thing, which is pretty good if it could land it. It does 42 damage, and now we have an orange Zappinator. Oh, that did an 800 crit. What the hell? Okay, let's bring out some Eater of Souls, guys. Let's see how this orange Zappinator does against them. And just like that, guys, this little line is moving. This weapon is definitely not a bad weapon. So if your Wandering Trader ever shows the orange Zappinator, make sure you guys give this one a big cop because it is not that bad. Alright, next we got the Clockwork Assault Rifle. Let's do a couple of horde of zombies. Let's see how it does against these zombies. And this is a pretty hard mode weapon, and it's not doing so great, guys. How do you get the clockwork? You get this one in Wall of Flesh. I think you get it in its bags, actually. All right, next we got the Vortex Beater. Now this one is by the Vortex. Okay, shoots like crazy. Let's see that craziness on a zombies or two. They get freaking destroyed. All right, that's what I like to see. That is not bad at all. Alright. Something freaking good. Let's see how you craft this, John. Crafted by the Vortex Fragment. Awesome. Next, we got the Rainbow Gun, guys. Let's see the Rainbow Gun against a Frankenstein with 1,000 health. Okay. Not doing bad at all. It's just a rainbow of pure death, guys. That is the Rainbow Gun. This Rainbow Gun is obtained by the hollow key in the dungeon. You guys can cop yourselves the Rainbow Gun if you guys end up getting that key. Next, we got the SDMG. This one is best for last for sure. This one is a Moon Lord. After the Moon Lord, you guys are able to get this weapon here. It is one of the Moon Lord's drops, I believe. Try it against a turtle. Turtle is gone. Let's try it against King Slime. It is now killed the King Slime. Let's try it against the Queen Slime, but this time we're going to use Chlorophyte bullets. And let's see how it does. It's doing pretty good. It's not doing too bad, guys. Be a little faster. Well, now that she's flying, it's going to be more direct hits. And now we're able to melt the queen slime. Granted, the queen slime does have a whole lot more health than the king slime. And now it is dead. Pretty good combo right there. But yep, that's going to be it for all the weapons in Terraria. If you guys like this video, please give me a fat subscribe. And yep, that'll be pretty much it. I will catch you guys on the freaking flip side, dude. Peace.
I wanna show you up. I wanna show you up.